What's your name, brother?
Donald.
Donald. And so you drive a truck because you just came up here. We were sitting here, and you're like, I can't offload until midnight. So you're just hanging out here. So it's 5:30, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how long you been driving a truck?
10 years.
10 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so you're doing 10 years later. You must like it. It's okay.
I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
See, that's what we like to hear. You love it.
Yeah.
All righty. So how'd you get started doing it? I mean, you just woke up one day and decided I'm going to drive a truck, or?
No, you know what happened? When I was little, I had the Tonka toys, the Tonka trucks, and I used to practice backing between chairs and stuff with the Tonkas. And so I got into gardening, right? So I did gardening for 18 years, and so I was working for the junior college in D.C. And so they had to downsize, so they offered me a little bit of money to retire, to come out, right?
Right.
So I did that.
Now, so this is one of the things that we really want to know for our soldiers and Marines and all them who want to drive a truck. So tell me some of the good stuff about truck driving, and then we'll get to some of the stuff that you would wish was different. So what's some of the good stuff?
Oh, just traveling. Going from city to city, state to state, you know, just seeing, because I was raised in Washington, D.C., right?
Uh-huh.
And I had never been anywhere but from D.C. to North Carolina and maybe New York. And then I got into truck driving, man. Now I done been from here to California, Texas. I done seen the Grand Canyon. I done seen the Blue Ridge. I done seen the Mississippi River. I done been up to Minnesota and seen all the Great Lakes. I mean, just seeing all these wonders, God's creations.
Right,
put it
right.
to you like that. And I'm not big on cities. I just love the natural landscape.
Right, right. Now you drive by yourself or with somebody?
Yeah, I'm a solo driver.
Okay. Do you like driving by yourself more than with somebody?
Yes, because I'm selfish. I want my truck to myself. I'm sorry about that. Because they try to get me to train, but I'm very particular. I love a nice, clean, neat truck. And I keep it like that, man. I just like being by myself.
Yeah. Now tell me one or two of the things that might make it a little bit tough for somebody if they're not used to it. What's kind of, what are the things that you wish were different about truck driving?
Sometimes my dispatcher don't get me home when they supposed to.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
That's about the only thing I don't like about it. Right. I wouldn't recommend a married man with family to be over the road. I mean, if you got to have a really stable relationship, because I hear a lot of truck driver stories about the wives and the family life and stuff like that.
So it's sort of like a sailor at sea. You're going to be gone, and
exactly,
and you got to be strong, so things stay strong while you're gone.
And your family has to be strong. Your wife definitely has to be strong. So but it can work. Right. But you have to get that understanding.
Sure.
You have to.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you talking to us about truck driving.